No. I got. I'm eating right now. Oh. Maybe I could get a little bit of soda. Jocelyn said when we get hungry later tonight, that she wants Domino. Damn. You put ice in it? Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Boy, am I hungry. Okay. No, never done. You gotta eat. Go like and subscribe. Chowing down, y'all. Wifey made the chuletas, kid. Ya tú sabes. Oh, I'm about to play some video games in a minute. In a second. Trying to figure out what game I should play. Oh, the previews. Babe, there's a movie called Ma that came out. It's called Ma. Yeah, what the hell that shit? And they saying that that movie Us was good. It's in the movie though. Shit, I do. No, I don't have the funds. We don't have the exactly. Yeah, we don't have the funds there right now. Yay! My girl's taking me to the Volberg. You gotta take it easy. What? You gotta take it easy. It's making still. Look at the trailer. Good God, like. What you color like? Definitely gonna check out that right now. Actually, I'm gonna check out that damn what they call it trailer. The trailer. The trailer. Yo, Connor, what up? What up, big homie? What's up, cuz? Let me check out that mod trailer. Ooh, that should look good. It's another movie just like us. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check that out. And sponsored by Budweiser. And brought to you by. Oh shit! I'm gonna do it one more time. Hold on, I said it backwards. Hold on, y'all. Three, 2, 1. I thought you was giving that to me. I was like so happy. That's why it's still so quiet. I was like, oh my God. She is not doing what I think she's doing. And brought to you by Budweiser. And sponsored by Jonelle Nelcare. So show some love, smash the like button. Critical like. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not on the camera or nothing like that right now, you know. It's not a good look right now, cuz. It's not a good look, cuz. And I just finished eating. Yeah. That's right. Read, brother, read in Deuteronomy. I'll be like, oh, these brothers is crazy. Yeah, but that movie, Us, I want to see Us. I want to see the movie Ma. I want to see a lot of crazy movies. If you ain't got a Hummer, it's going to be a crazy summer. Whatever that means. You ain't got the knowledge, Sway. You ain't got the knowledge. You don't want to hear the message. They don't want to hear the message. All right, no doubt. Take that into consideration. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Mason says, facts, cuz. Thinking about playing this game right now. Let me know if y'all want to see me rock this joint. See? It's called Shakiro, Shakiro, Shakaro. Shadow died twice. Let me know if y'all ever played this game before. It's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, Crypto. Hurry up and roll the goddamn joint, man. Anybody knows where I can get a free puppy, let me know. Cut it out. Scary movies. I like them sometimes. I'm not really too into those demonic scary movies that you feel like you gotta give your home a blessing. Those are the movies I try to stay away from. Shit. You watch a crazy enough movie, shit start moving around your house, you like, what the fuck? I did not just pay a cable bill to allow some into my home, really. So I just paid for a movie to allow spirit to come fuck my shit up. Yeah, that's careful on certain type of scary movies I watch. I like regular scary movies. I just don't like shit like yeah, it's all this in the night of the day, mankind in hell, and nah, those movies are cool. But I don't like those demonic, crazy demonic shit. Hell, fuck, shit. Like Exorcist? Hell nah. You crazy. If you think I'm watching Exorcist, cuz? Hell no. I'm a grown ass man, I'm still scared of that shit. I ain't gonna lie, when I do see funny shit, I act like I don't even see that shit. If I see something moving shit, I just tell myself whatever, cuz we gotta share this world and just don't step on my toes and I'll leave you the hell alone. Color line. That's how I be, man. Crazy shit. Oh man, that shit sounds scary as hell, especially if it's a Spanish thing. Nah, fuck that. I ain't with it. Yeah. If it's some Spanish shit, it's probably I gotta watch that. I can't watch that shit alone. Even if I watch that shit with my girl, I'll still be scared, man. I'll be acting scary, cuz. Or it's one of those, good day, Mike. Good day, Mike. I heard something bunker, Mike. One of those? Alright. I'm from Scotland, you stupid bastard. Or one of those. Yeah, those English, them shits be scary as fuck. There's always some crazy shit going on in them towns with the when they walk around the towns with the lanterns with the candle and the glass thing. That's how you know some shit about to go down. Anytime you see a lantern in a movie, it's about to go down. Make sure y'all watch my other videos too. If you haven't seen my other video, it's titled "Man Kills Wife for $36." Make sure y'all listen to that video. I think it's in the middle somewhere. I'm talking about it, and yeah, support that video. Hit a like on that and leave a comment too. Really appreciate it. Yeah, the last Purge movie, in my opinion, I liked that one the best. Can I say that? I don't know. Maybe because it had more hood into it, so it kind of felt more real, whatever. But that shit was wicked. I kind of liked it. I don't know. I liked all of oh yo the Purge movies is tough. I like those movies. It was a great idea them going back in time to like start the movie when the Purge first happened. That was a great idea because now it allows them to make a couple more. That'll make sense, you know. But yeah, the Purge movies, all of them was dope. I liked all of them, even the last one. I liked. think about the setup, let me know. All right, cool. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Yaman, Yaman. All right. More fire, more fire. The heat is on. Oh shit! Drop off. Drop off. Executed well. Fire. Good looking. Appreciate it. Get the show on the road. Good car line. He said, hell no, where's my shit? Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, I got the apple joint. Oh, shit. Weird. So oh, I got it. I'm cool. I thought I was missing something, but it's all gravy. We back. We back in effect. There's the Mac. Ya tú sabes. I'm gonna leave this shit like right here. You know what I'm saying? Classified. Trying to stay low key. Like my boy Koki. Oh. Anybody believe in Bigfoot? Let me know, y'all. I think that shit is real. All them Bigfoot things. They gotta be. I was like, what the hell am I? Let me know if you like that. Hey, do. One of my old ass toys from back in the day when I was like 22, cuz I was like, let me get that timepiece. I don't even wear that shit no more. That's when I was young. I was like, oh shit. I got older, I left that shit in the drawer. Like, goddamn waste of money on a goddamn fucking watch. Get some of this soda, cuz. Yeah. I don't like soda no more. I be trying to drink that shit, but I can't. So yeah, what video game we about to play, man? Anybody want to play some GTA or what y'all want to play, man? You want to see me play a story game? That probably could happen, cuz. That probably might happen, dog. I might play that Kung Fu Ninja game. I still don't know how to pronounce it. It's called what? Let's call that shit the new Shinobi, cuz. I'm about to play that new Shinobi, cuz. I'm about to do my next unboxing video, and I'm gonna use this knife to open my boxes. I will be using, this is Crypto's new unboxing blade for the Thundercat. The Thundercat. Thunder! Yeah, I'm gonna start unboxing shit with this. Yeah, story game, right? I'll be wilding with the GTA. Yeah, this is the knife that I'm gonna use to on my next 2 videos when I unbox these headphone products. I will be making oh, this shit's strong cut. Now I know the importance of editing. Anyway, yes. Some dope shit coming to y'all. Oh, my bad, y'all. That's just an unboxing knife, you know. It's nothing serious. I will be doing a review on the another gaming headset. 2 gaming headsets. I'm gonna be doing a video on. So look out for those 2 videos, because they gonna be off the J. Yeah, I'm gonna use that to to unbox products. I, if it's scary or funny, let me know. If it's too scary, I won't do it. I'll get a smaller knife. All right, cool. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's funny when I have the that knife to unbox my products. I wouldn't trust anybody else with that type of tool. Just put that out there. Yo, Ronald Fakeley, man, what's going on, killer? When we gonna get back on GTA, brother? Shout out to Ronald, that's my guy. I think Mayweather comeback fight against Manny Pacquiao. I think it's overdone. I think it's a little too late. I don't think it's gonna sell like it would. Actually, if I didn't have so much bills, I would have had the katana sword that I wanted. But I'm backed up on some bills right now, so gotta handle that first. But I was looking at some battle-ready katanas to do a review on this channel. The issue with the real katanas, guys, they cost $2,000. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit of a hiccup there. So yeah, they want 2K and up for the real one. Yo, what's up, Mello? Welcome to the stream, brother. Appreciate your love, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button too, y'all. Don't forget to show love on the crypto channel. So yeah, Mello, I was just saying the same thing. The Mayweather fight versus Pacquiao is a little overdone. It's a little past its time. Me as a boxing fan, I'm trying to see what's crack-a-lacking, what's new. I'm trying to see the young lions. I'm not trying to see 2 old farts trying to squeeze out the last bit of money they could from my pockets. That's my take on the Mayweather and Pacquiao fight, guys. We already know what's gonna happen. Mayweather's gonna tag him. Every time Pacquiao's gonna shoot, Mayweather's gonna grab him. The referee's not gonna penalize Mayweather the way he would a regular fighter. So Mayweather's gonna win again. You know. Tell you the truth, I think Mayweather would be more sharper in that fight. But we should be watching. I really imagine if Mayweather and Pacquiao just came out and just started fighting all the young bulls, like just to go at it the last 2 years of their career, like just to see if they could actually, you know. But that's not gonna happen, man. But I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Yeah, you right, Mello, man. Because at that age, it's risky. They could get hurt, you know. So I don't want to diss my OG fighters like that. They gave us enough for their money, man. They gave us a lot of entertainment. It's time for the new guys. You know, there's a whole new group out there. It's time for them to air each other out, man, and see who's the best out of that group. It's a totally new generation, man. As soon as I get a katana sword, I will do a review on that, just to let you know. Spence and Porter. Well, Porter couldn't beat what's his name? The guy that Spence beat back in England. I can't believe I forgot his name. We all know his freaking name. What's his name that he lost against Triple G and he fought Spence and lost to? That guy from London. That guy outboxed Porter, man. Porter. If he couldn't overcome Brook, which the last fight Sean Porter had, sheesh, I don't want to say anything, but you know, you can go back and watch that fight and see he has the same problem Mosley had back in the day. Shane Mosley had a problem with fighters, tall fighters that got good jabs and shit like that. So Porter would lose against Spence, even though he's one of those guts in your face. I'm gonna hit you 1,000 times from every angle. You know Spence is designed to break that down. But anything can happen in a fight. Sean Porter throws a lot of punches, and Spence's defense is not on Mayweather's level. Neither was Kell Brook's defense. So what I'm saying, if Kell Brook could get past Sean Porter, I'm saying I think Spence could get past Sean Porter too. What you guys think about my opinion on these matters with these fighters that I just mentioned? Let's talk about it, people. Where's my damn charger for the iPhone? What's right here? Just in case it dies. That's it, so it won't die. I'm straight. Got the charger, guys. It's going in. Hope it's charging. Sorry about that, guy. My hand all over the damn camera. But yeah, folks, what you said, Mello? Mello said Bob fighting Spence next. Do you believe him? Well, Spence himself, out of Spence's mouth, said, if Terrence Crawford gets past Amir Khan, he said he would like to fight Porter. That was coming from Spence's mouth. The problem here is in boxing is that when you got those two great fights, what you try to do in business is you trying to milk the cow. You know what I mean? So before they get to those two great fights, they trying to use the brand names to bring in some more checks before they make that main event happen. So when you have a promoter, like all due respect to fighters and everything, but when you have a promoter, you kind of like his hoe. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna use you and abuse you. He's your pimp. He's gonna use you and abuse you to physically. You're done. You're just a body to have access to get a check. So that's why we don't see a lot of good fights, because they try to get all these in between fights to get more money, and then by the time they do make the big fight, those two fighters done took some damage, so we don't even get to see those two fighters fighting each other 100%. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the business is messed up in boxing. It messes up for the fans, you know? Ronald say, hold up, sorry about that. Let me make sure this shit's charged, man. Let me see if this shit charged. Hold up. Alright, so yeah, that's my take on it, bro. My boy Ronald said, I think the key to Sean being able to beat Spence is his conditioning in the later rounds after Spence hits him with everything but the kitchen sink. Sean being able to beat Spence and his condition. Anybody could beat anybody, guys. It's all on your boxing IQ. And we all seen Sean Porter's boxing IQ. Is it on the same level as Spence? We will definitely see. I don't want to call Sean no dummy either, because his IQ actually impressed me a little bit, because there's times that he stops from going forward and he pulls back and thinks a little bit. So I don't want to say Sean Porter's slow at all. He just knows what he's good at, but he will lose against Spence. And I like both of them, bro. And Sean Porter's a warrior. He'll give anybody a run for their money. And yes, he has a chance of knocking out Spence with a crazy punch. But on paper, if you ask me, yes, Spence is supposed to walk through him confidently. You know what I mean? Yeah, the katana swords that are $400, those are not like, if you was to look up the difference between a $200 sword or $400 sword compared to a $2,000 sword, you would see the difference. Like, I want to do a review on a real sword that they used to use back in the day, like in the battlefield, so I could chop some shit up with it and it won't break. So you have the potential of a $300 sword, $400 sword, even $600 sword. You're using it and it will break on your ass. You know what I mean? Now, if you got the $2,000 sword, now you talking those type of swords that was in that movie of Ronin 47 with Keanu Reeves. You got swords that cost 20 grand, 50 grand. You got a lot of swords, cuz. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, share this video, hit the notification bell, show some love, because YouTube be hating sometimes. Critical light. And always remember, guys, this channel is brought to you by Budweiser and sponsored by Jonel Nelcare. So show some love, y'all. Ronald say he knows he can stay out the way of shots and still score. That's what I was saying, Ronald. I don't want to sleep on Sean Porter IQ either, because he even impressed me. I thought that he was just like a jock with just throwing punches, not even thinking. But there was like 2 fights that I've seen him step back, box the guy, and figure it out. So I like that about Sean Porter. Sean Porter, he has a big heart as any other fighter out there. But if you ask Crypto, can he beat Spence? Right now, I will say no. Ronald say he definitely can show his distance and ring generalship. Oh, Ronald, Sean Porter, I haven't found one person that don't like that guy. I mean, he he knows he's in the fight game, and he's just ready to just. I like him. I like him. That's what I'm saying. He's not a punk. He's not a wimp. But sometimes I feel bad for Sean Porter because he's a short fighter. And short fighters got to work a lot harder, man. Because remember, you're shorter than the guy. That's why Tyson used to get so much props, because he used to make it look so easy. Shout out to Big Mike Tyson. But, yeah, man, these short guys, they throwing punches upwards, you know? So we all know the laws of gravity. But, yeah, man, shout out to Porter, man. But if we had to put money on it, you feel me? I'll put my money on Spence. Actually, I have one that's 250 and do a hella dumb stuff with it. It's heavy, and the knife never chipped me. Still look good when I use it. After you have to put oil on. Yeah, that's true. I have a sword like that too. It's still functional, but if how can I put this? A $2,000 sword. I would love to do a review on a $2,000 sword. A $2,000 sword, you should be able to put it like, you know how they got like two pieces like this. They lay the sword down and take a napkin or whatever, a piece of silk, and you just let it go when it's coming down like this, and then it touches the blade and it just cuts in half. That's an $8,000 sword, cuz. You know what I mean? God, like, I just want the official tissue, the best of the best. You know what I mean? I'm sure you can probably kill a big ass pig with that sword in an emergency, like life death situation. You know what I'm saying, with the point of the blade. But yeah, they have swords that are $8,000, uh, freaking 15,000, 20,000. I've seen one for 50,000, and they say some swords are blessed with spirits on them and curses, and you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all asking me questions, man. It's a good thing, man. A lot of time people comes on my channel, they don't want to ask me questions. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's because of my funny hats or I don't know. Yo, thanks, Ronald. Thanks for sharing, man. Appreciate it. No, I know it could cut through paper, but I'm talking about if you let the paper just fall in the air and the blade is like this, and the paper falls and it lands on the blade, and then it just like cuts in half like that. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so if you was to take the $200 sword and bang it on a big ass tree like this, bing, bing, man, hard, it'll probably break. Let me know if it won't break, then you lucked out, man. You got a $200 sword that working like a $2,000 sword, so you straight. Shit, then you got yourself a good blade. But I seen tons of videos of those swords at that price range versus swords that cost $2,000, and I seen different demonstrations and all that. So that's what I'm going by. So I don't know for a fact. So I could admit to that. Yeah. I just admitted to that. I don't know for a fact, but I know about the videos, my sources from certain videos I saw. But it wasn't for me demonstrating on my own. So I have to admit that to myself. So yeah. Crypto doesn't know what he's talking about. But when it comes to boxing, I know what I'm talking about, yo. You know? I used to box, y'all. And I had to stop because I was 150 pounds and I was sparring someone that was 200 pounds. And I don't know what happened, man. I don't know if my third eye opened or whatever, but I swung at the dude and you know, he blocked it, but the impact he fell back. He flew out the ring. His helmet came off. His glove, his shoes fell off. You know, when he went to the hospital, we just told everybody that he got hit by lightning outside. So I just don't want to hurt nobody, y'all. So just joking. Critical life. Nah, but I do love boxing, y'all. I respect it, and I'm very honest about these fighters and what they're capable of doing and who can beat who. If you ask me, I'll tell you the truth. Whether it's my fighter or it's a fighter I don't like, I 99% guess all the time who's really gonna win the fight, and I'm 99% right. What's up? I'm Gab. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you subscribe, man. Show some love. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. I am Gab says Floyd said he might get back in the ring with Pac. What are your thoughts? Well, that's why we here, y'all. We talking about it live. So, like I was saying a little while ago, my thoughts on Mayweather versus Pacquiao. It's a little overdone. It's a little too late. It's not gonna have its hype as it would if they were younger. It's not gonna make as much money as it did the first time. And there's so much other fighters out there right now, so much young lions, that I don't think that fight is gonna sell the way it should. That is my opinion on that, brother. I am Gad. Ronald say, Terrence Crawford versus Amir Khan fight is coming up. Let's chop it up before 420. Crawford is coming off the fishing dock to catch a body. Well, I feel sorry for Khan. I looked at Khan the other day. He looks like he has baby fat all over his body. Does not look ready. He got hurt by Canelo. Oh my God. And now he's gonna fight Terrence, another killer. They just using Kong like a punching bag to this point right now. Like, I feel sorry for Khan. That's what I'm saying, guys. And nobody wants to fight Terrence, so we cannot. We have to forgive Terrence Crawford for this match. Anybody listening to me right now? This is not Terrence Crawford's fault. That man is a killer. He'll fight anybody. This shit ain't got nothing to do with Terrence Crawford. People don't want to fight him. And he has to fight Khan now. It kind of taints his name up a little bit, but I'm here, so I'm going to let y'all know it ain't going to taint shit. That shit is not Terrence Crawford's fault, guys. So, yeah, after he beats Khan, Spence was talking about it's on. So let's see what happens, y'all. Gab said, I believe you. I guess the outcome will be the same. That's a fact. And to be honest with you, me personally, I don't want to see Mayweather fight Pacquiao. I would like to see Mayweather fight a young fighter. I would like to see Mayweather fight Thurman. I would like to see Pacquiao fight Terrence Crawford. I would like to see Pacquiao fight Terrence Crawford, and then Mayweather fight Spence. And if Mayweather beats Spence, and I ultimately would love to see Mayweather fight Terrence Crawford. I believe that Terrence Crawford is the only man that possesses the same warrior spirit that Mayweather has. Mayweather does not fight like Crawford. Crawford does not fight like Mayweather. They do not. But when they fight, the same shit happens to the fighter. They break them down, whatever. But what I'm saying is they have that same warrior spirit, and those two fighters are the type of fighter that they rather die before they lose. But Terrence Crawford would probably lose against Mayweather because Mayweather has what every other fighter in the future and the past does not have and does not possess. Mayweather perfected his defense. So whatever mistakes that Mayweather does in a fight, he always had his defense to save him, guys. Other fighters' defense be like 70%. The real good ones be like 80. The average defense be like 65 to 70% with these fighters. So that's why, like if you put a fighter with some real good hand skills, like when Brooke fought Spence, he was tagging Spence in the face all day. But what happened in that fight, Brooke was worried about his eye, and what happened in that fight was Spence wanted it more. That's what happened. Spence and Brooke, that was such an even fight. But what happened was, what's his name? Brooke. Well, if I'm saying his name wrong, let me know, y'all. He bitched out, y'all. Oh my eye, and Spence was ready to. He fights like Crawford and Mayweather. You got to kill him. But Spence is very beatable, and Terence Crawford knows how to do it. Ronald said he just watched a fighter named. He said, I just watched how fast he broke heavy puncher Loundy down while I'm working. This going to be an interesting fight. And the undercard, oh, Shakur Stevenson. And another fight, Teofo stat card. I don't know how to say that Teo word. But yeah, Shakur Stevenson's so young. Him and that David Hain guy. But the thing about those two guys, I just look at their bodies like fragile. Their body's so fragile, those two fighters. What you guys think? Roll up another one because y'all know what's up when I'm rolling up. Crypto style. How the hell Shakur fights at 160? When I see him on YouTube, Ronald, he looks like a toothpick, bro. You mean to tell me that kid is 160 pounds? The hell have I been smoking? I, he weighs. How the fuck did that happen, Ronald? He looks like he's 130 pounds. Yeah, Crawford got to get rid of Bob Arum, man. Look what Bob Arum used to do when Pacquiao. Let me give you an example. When he make $100 million, Pacquiao will give him a cut. I think from 11 to 20 $20 million from 100. What kind of shit is that, yo? I know what you mean about the cheap ones. The place where I get mine, they told you can tell from the real fake, no doubt. Yeah, they all could do some shit. The swords, don't get me wrong. I just when I have a chance and I invest, I want like a real good quality one. I wish I could get the same sword. I've seen them, but they cost bread. The one from that movie Ronin 47 with Keanu Reeves. That would be so dope to have that. My fault, making sure this charge is up in there. So they have, yeah, I seen some crazy channel where they do customizations for you, and they make any sword from any movie, but they make the real shit. Ronald say he and should go hang out. Yeah, yeah, I know they used to spar and all that, but so what weight is 160? Because I know you got welterweight. Then after that, you go to what, super welterweight, and then middleweight. What's 160? Let me know what's 160. Lorenzo Simpson, aka Truck. Lorenzo Simpson. So 160's middleweight. Ronald. And I would like to talk about that tall, skinny guy too, the one that's 6'7". Ain't nobody messing with that guy. I wish that guy weighed like 200 pounds so he could fight Deontay Wilder. That shit would have been a crazy good fight. 160's middleweight, no doubt. So you saying Shakur? You probably saying that Shakur walks around 160, and then when he trains, he probably come back down, right? To like, cause this, I mean, just be clear on what you're talking about with Shakur, cause he's a small fucking guy, bro. Maybe he walks around at 160, but that would be all fat, like all unhealthy weight. That wouldn't be solid. Wow, that was in Cali. Damn, so you physically went to a shop. That's what's up. Yeah, if I'm gonna buy an expensive sword, I want to go physically to the spot and see what the hell I'm buying. Fuck that. Pay $1,000, $2,000 for a sword. I want to see what the hell I'm buying. Just wanting at 154 now to 160. Naturally, his body looked like it wants to stretch and grow, but it looks like he's forcing it to stay at that weight so he could get these fights, so he could pay, so he could make money, guys. I'm not mad at him. But naturally, his body, you could tell, wants to go up. Oh, all right. Thanks for clearing that up, Ronald. Because I was like,